Episode 162, Using TikTok for Your Business. This Week in Weddings is a support group for wedding industry entrepreneurs.
We're the ones behind the scenes, planning and designing the event, arranging the flowers, creating the invitations, or taking the photographs for a couple's most important day ever. No pressure.
If you've been in the wedding industry for more than a minute, you know it's not all cake and confetti. Running a wedding business is hard, and it's certainly not for the faint of heart.
This Week in Weddings is where we catch up on this often crazy but amazing industry and share tips on how to be a better business owner, all while supporting each other along the way.
You're listening to This Week in Weddings with Kimberly RHODES and Annie Roche. Hey guys, I'm Kimberly RHODES, owner of Hitched Events.
And I'm Annie Roche, owner of 5x7 Designs.
Annie, are you on TikTok?
All day, every day. No.
I have an account. For full disclosure, I have downloaded it. I have an account. I have not posted anything on it, and I honestly haven't spent much time watching it.
Yeah, me neither. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. Because I feel like we're just old. We're old ladies.
Yeah, we are basically the golden girls of the wedding industry. I'm even like the oldest. What's the mom? Sophia. I'm like Sophia.
Oh.
I'm not even cool Blanche.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be Blanche.
Mona. What I'm the oldest
Blanche
character.
and Sophia are the only ones I really know. Oh gosh.
But yeah,
poor ladies.
Did some research like a little bit on TikTok because I've just seen people maybe do like the savage dance and stuff.
See, I don't even know what the savage dance is.
I don't even know really. I mean, don't ask me to do it. You don't want to see.
I mean, I'm sure if I looked it up on TikTok, I would figure it out. But I just am not on it. I know people find it enjoyable.
Yeah, but it's like it was the most downloaded app of 2018 and 2019.
Really?
Yeah. So there's a lot of users. A little bit of research here. A little bit of facts. There are currently 60 million TikTok users.
It's a lot of users.
Yeah.
How many do you know on Instagram? How many?
Okay,
how that compares?
Yes. So compare that to Instagram. There's over 1 billion users on Instagram, and there's 2.45 billion on Facebook. So it's a small. It's like,
but it's newer.
It's a smaller community, new. So it's, I guess if you're going to get your name out there, you have a better chance with only 60 million versus competing with 2.45 users. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
I mean, the limited time that I've watched TikTok, I feel like it's like cute dances to music, or like people do those like switch up things where it's like
the voiceovers.
Now I jump and I change clothes instantly.
You know who's a really funny one of all people is Molly Sims.
Oh, really?
Actress.
Yeah.
This is really funny. I went into like a rabbit hole of last night of looking at TikTok.
Yeah. So I'm interested. So Sarah Wintersteen is a planner based here in Dallas, and she approached us about talking about TikTok. And we're like, yeah, we don't use TikTok.
And we are going to embrace it. We are not going to be.
We are going to be open-minded.
We're not going to be the golden girls. We're going to evolve. We are going to appreciate this new technology.
Yes.
And maybe join on. We'll see.
I mean, I actually feel like there's a great entertainment component. Like if you're just like, I want to be entertained, I'm interested to hear about it for the business side.
Yes. That's yeah. It's like, how do I not make it just me dancing around looking like a fool versus actually getting business?
Maybe we're going to find out. Well, Sarah Wintersteen is the owner and creative director of Sistered States Event Styling, a boutique wedding planning company based out of Dallas, Texas. She specializes in creating curated and classic events with a personalized, playful twist for her couples. As a fourth-generation business owner, Sarah started her event planning company at the age of 22 and has continued to build her business over the past 3 years, bringing personalized and elegant weddings to her couples around the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex.
Over the past month, Sarah has taken her business to TikTok, the fastest-growing social media platform in the world. In just 6 weeks, Sarah was able to grow her TikTok following to over 28,000 followers, averaging around 5,000 to 10,000 views on her videos. Taking advantage of this new social media platform, she has been able to share her wedding planning tips and tricks to the next generation of couples getting married.
Let's welcome to the show Sarah Wintersteen.
Welcome to the show, Sarah. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm doing my TikTok dance right now.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what a tic-tac. Tic-tac. See, I even called it tic-tac. TikTok.
That's a breath mint.
That's how bad I am. Sarah, before we jump in, tell us your story and how you got in the wedding industry. I know we read your bio and you started your business 3 years ago, so congrats on that.
Golf claps.
Thank you. It'll be 3 years in May, so I'm almost at that 3-year mark. So
you're almost at the point where you like kind of know what you're doing, because I feel like it takes that long to figure out how to run a business.
I'm in year 8, 9. I can't remember, and I don't think I figured it out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like after 3 years, then you're like not like WTF.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not like faking it until you make it.
Hopefully you file taxes. You have an EIN, hopefully, you're legit.
Baby steps.
Yep.
Well, congrats on that. We know how hard it is to be in business, especially this time in the world.
I know. It's such a crazy time to be a business owner for sure. And I am a 4th generation business owner. So I have
the bug.
Sister. Yep. So I have an older sister that runs her own business. Both my parents do, my aunt, my grandma, my great grandma. So
entrepreneurship is in your blood.
Yes, it is. So I actually started right out of college. I took an internship with another event planner in Fort Worth. I actually got my degree in child development and thought that I wanted to go that route, and worked in that field for about 6 months after college, and then decided that that is not what I want to do.
And then you're like, ew, kids, gross.
Pretty much. Like, I've always loved kids, but I don't know, something about like
from a distance.
Yes, from a distance. Working with them was a different story. And I would go to work and I would just like call my mom, call my friends and be like, I hate this. My mom's like, you can quit, right? Like, you can go do something else if you want. And so I have always loved weddings from super young age. I have pictures of me in Halloween costumes when I was like 3 or 4 wearing wedding dresses as my Halloween costume. So I've just always been obsessed with the industry. And like I said, I'm a 4th generation business owner. So I just decided to kind of branch out on my own and take what I learned from interning for another planner for about a year and just take it and grow it into my own business.
Awesome. Okay. So TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah. Tell us about it. And like,
how long have you been on this, first of all?
So I've been on TikTok for about 6 weeks.
Okay.
That long. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So my older sister.
But you've like grown it to like, you have a huge following in a very short period of time.
You're kind of a big deal on TikTok, Sarah.
I have just under 30,000 followers right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. TikTok is like, the best way I like to describe it to people is it's kind of like the Wild West. Like, there's no rules. It's brand new. Everyone's just kind of throwing stuff out there. And so it's the perfect time for vendors and people who have small businesses to hop on, because it's like, it's going to be like the new Instagram, and why not get in while the getting's good and while, it's brand new. So
Sarah,
it's
can like back, I mean, it kind of took, I know, Instagram a while, but like used to, like, you had your Instagram, like there wasn't a business Instagram, like it finally like evolved. But can you apply I don't even know if I'm ready, to TikTok to be like a business, or is it just like?
Can we go, before we go into that? Can we just even explain what TikTok is? Like, explain the platform. Like, what is it? And like, just give us the rundown.
So TikTok is a little bit like if you guys ever had a Vine when that was popular for you a few years ago.
I never got into Vine either.
I never got into
that was
Vine
like
either,
the super short videos, right?
Yeah. So basically, TikTok is like a video streaming app, kind of. It's kind of like an Instagram, but all videos, and all the videos can either be 15 seconds long or 60 seconds long. So they're really, really short videos, basically, that people are making, and you just upload it. A lot of them, I think where it gets its start is TikTok dances and lip syncing. That's a lot of how it originated, was people either doing these dances or lip syncing to their favorite songs, that kind of stuff. And it's, like I said, it's so new that it's really starting to evolve into other platforms. So like, I have not done a single dance or a single lip sync in any of my videos, because
you're giving me hope.
Good to know.
Because I'm not a dancer and I'm not coordinated enough for that. So my videos are really just like little informational bites that I can give to people in like 15 seconds or less. all about kind of wedding planning and what I've learned and just like wedding inspiration and all that kind of stuff. And it's more of just like, how quickly can you get this information to someone because you've got them for 15 seconds. Whereas we know with Instagram stories, it's kind of more of a stream of consciousness of like you're talking about your day, what you did, what you learned, how the cake tasting went, how the floral meeting went. Whereas TikTok's like, I'm going to give this information to you so quickly that you don't have time to like move on or get bored.
Okay, so I'm imagining it kind of like an Instagram story. If you just limited it to like now Instagram stories, you can like have them continue from like one to the next. And it could be like 20 minutes long if you want to. I mean, maybe not that long, but is it kind of like that, but it just doesn't connect to the next one?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but you don't really want to make a bunch of videos that like are related to each other. Like I just make like the tiniest little bit of information. So my whole series on TikTok is called How to Plan a Wedding 101. And I start every single video with How to Plan a Wedding 101. And these are just 15-second videos of me saying How to Plan a Wedding 101. When you're doing your cake tasting, make sure to hide a napkin underneath the table so you can wipe your hands off after. Like little bits of information like that. But then my next video might be about flowers. My next video might be about the garter toss and all that kind of stuff. So it's never really like a consecutive long stream. It's just little bits of information that you can give people.
It's like almost like a one-liner, or just like a little tidbit.
Annie with the jokes.
Yeah,
just the one-liner.
It is.
But it is like, I mean, I was kind of, again, old lady looking at TikTok last night, and it's almost like, like with Instagram stories, like those go away, or you can put them in your highlight. But with this, it's like your feed.
It doesn't go away?
It stays there. Yeah. So you can,
interesting.
Kind of it like, okay, like I was looking at Sarah's, and it's like, Wedding 101, how to do, RSVP cards. And like she showed an RSVP card and like numbering that. Like that was like a little, like 30 seconds or something, or not even that long. I don't even know. But just a little tidbit where I guess you could kind of use that and then like maybe use another social media platform like YouTube if you want to go into like more detail about it.
Yeah, a lot of people will kind of do those little videos, and TikTok is honestly a great just like avenue to get people to your other accounts, like to your Instagram account, to your YouTube account. Like I said, it's like an opening line and it's like an elevator pitch kind of thing. Like you're in an elevator, you're like, this is what I'm about. Go check me out on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, anything. So
like little teasers almost.
Exactly. Yep. So a lot of people will leave in their comments, like, for full video, head to my YouTube page, or like for more details, go to here. And the nice thing about TikTok is you can link it directly to your Instagram and your YouTube. So by going to someone's profile, you can it'll take them straight to their Instagram account and everything. So I've had huge Instagram growth from TikTok, from people just wanting to follow me because they saw my little one-liners on my page.
Then do you use those same videos in your like Instagram stories, or do you keep it totally separate from your other social media?
I have shared a few things, but I usually keep it pretty separate because what I'm sharing isn't on TikTok. It's not anything like revolutionary or something that a lot of people don't already know. So I don't want to like blast it out on Instagram all the time, especially since Instagram is like so saturated with like brides and wedding vendors and all that kind of stuff. But TikTok is like, it's a lot of younger people, which is like the next generation of brides getting married. So they don't necessarily know this stuff yet. And so it's really me like getting them hooked on me and my brand so that when they do get married, when they do get engaged, all that kind of stuff, they already know, my name, my brand, my Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. When you say younger people, what age are we talking about?
So I actually looked it up, and 41% of TikTok users are between the ages of 16 and 24. So that's like the main age group that's on there right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So like, if we want to do like, Amish people getting married at 16, we've got our platform there. I'm just kidding.
Is TikTok searchable? Like, are there hashtags like searchable like Instagram is?
Yes. So yeah, TikTok works.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it works very similar to the way that Instagram does, where it's like you'll make a little video, you'll come up with a caption, and you'll put hashtags on it. And hashtags are, I would say, the same, if not as important as hashtags on Instagram. You want to be doing like relatable content, stuff like that. You'll see a lot of people will just put hashtags of stuff that's trending. So if I'm sure if you like have scrolled through TikTok, you've seen a lot of the hashtags for like FYP, which means the For You page. And it's basically people just trying to like get trending hashtags, but my hashtags are always like wedding, bride, wedding,
like curated,
wedding 101. Yeah. So it kind of like relates that content out to people. And the way TikTok works, or the way we think it works, I don't think anyone's really figured out their algorithm yet, is even though people are following you, everyone pretty much spends time on the For You page, which is really like the explore page of Instagram. So like
they're like recommending things for you.
Exactly. So like on Instagram, you follow your feed, which is people that you follow. But on TikTok, everyone's kind of hanging out on the For You page, which is TikTok recommending people to you, sending you videos that you think you'll like based on stuff you've liked before, all that kind of stuff.
So if your girlfriend is getting like is looking at your page, that boyfriend needs to watch out because she's looking to get married soon.
Yep. Yeah. So it's a lot of people on the For You page, just watching videos that get recommended to them based on other stuff they've liked, other stuff they've commented, stuff that's gotten sent to them, everything like that. And so the nice thing about TikTok also is that they circulate all of your videos. It's not really a chronological thing. So someone could find me for the first time based on a video that I made 3 weeks ago instead of my most recent posts. So they're circulating all of your videos all the time.
Okay, this is a stupid question. It's just because I literally don't understand this platform. Is like in Instagram, you can either upload a video you've already made or you can make the video in the platform. Is TikTok the same way?
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
TikTok
so you can either
way.
do it like in the native app, make the video in the app, or you can record your own 15 seconds and upload it to TikTok.
Yep. Correct.
But I feel like TikTok is not as curated and as Instagram. I just feel like it's a lot more raw.
Yeah, TikTok I would definitely say it's definitely more raw. It's kind of people just at least mine anyway, it's just like me doing a quick soundbite and like uploading it right away. Not really, I mean, I'm terrible with editing. I have like no skills when it comes to like putting in music and like making transitions and all that kind of stuff. So I just do like quick, real raw, upload it. And that's a lot of what you'll find on there. It's not so much like, I want it to look pretty and I want the transitions to be nice.
But I bet it will be. I mean, give it a couple of years and people, they'll take over and make it
for sure
horrible. I mean, it'll be beautiful, but it'll be like, oh gosh, now I gotta.
That's why all these wedding vendors need to hop on now before it gets to that point, when we can all hop on and just like use it at its full potential now.
Yeah, not spend like 15 hours making a 30-second video.
Before we feel like it's too over our heads. Because I was like, when I first started, I was YouTubing, like, how do I make a TikTok? Or like, how do I add sound to my TikTok? And there's a million.
I YouTube everything. I'm like, how do I brush my teeth? I mean, like,
but that's why, I just keep my videos like simple, short. It's just me talking. There's no graphics. There's no, music. I've tried to do a few videos of like editing, and it's one of those things where I'm like, I just get so frustrated that I'm like, screw it. I'm not doing this.
When you say no graphics, like it's just a video, you can't like put text and stuff?
You can put stuff on there. I just haven't
like in the TikTok app or like on your, okay.
Yeah. So you can add like stickers, you can add text, you can change the duration of your text. So if you want it on the first part of your video and then you want it to take it away, that's all stuff you can do in there. It's just like how much time you want to spend learning it.
So have you seen, you obviously have like a huge following, which is amazing. Have any of those people like ended up as like an actual inquiry, like looking for business? Like I'm looking for a wedding planner.
Yeah.
I found you on
about
TikTok.
5 inquiries a week from TikTok.
Get out of town.
What?
And are
Yeah.
they like qualified leads or are they just random people?
It's a mixed bag right now. I would say the longer I've been on it, the more qualified leads I've been getting. It's a lot of girls in like Dallas or the surrounding areas who've been emailing me. When I first started, it was like, hey, I'm in Mississippi. Do you want to come plan my wedding? Or I'm over here in Oregon.
I'm in Indonesia.
Yeah. I get a lot of like just random states, but I would say the longer I've been on it, the more I've been getting actual.
Well, and you did. I mean, you when you got in, you got it.
That's
like
awesome.
your what do you call it? You call it a handle.
Mhm.
Your name, your handle,
Yeah,
is Dallas Wedding Planner. So
it is. Yep.
you got in on a good name.
Yeah.
It's not
I kind
like
of-
Planner 15379er.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. I was
you got a
lucky.
good name.
Yeah, I was lucky to get in early and kind of grab that handle. But I would say that like handles don't matter as much on TikTok as they do on Instagram, because I don't think really anyone's using that search button. Like I said, most people hanging out on the For You page. So as long as your handle or even your hashtags have something related to weddings or invitations or whatever, people are going to find you. I mean, I wouldn't say plenty. I would say there's probably like a handful of other planners, photographers on TikTok right now. There's not too many, but there's a few. And most of them are just their business names. And they seem to be doing very well on TikTok as well. So I wouldn't worry too much about getting a searchable handle.
Is there like a DM or something where like people can like message you on TikTok, or like how do they find you? How do these inquiries find you?
So there is DMs. You have to go into your settings and allow people who aren't friends with you to DM you. But outside of that, people just go to my profile. And like I said, it links straight to my Instagram account. So they go to my Instagram links to my website. I also have just like the URL of my website on my TikTok page. So it's pretty easy for someone to find your contact information or your website information from your TikTok page.
And no dancing, huh?
I mean, I might get there one day, but right now, no. I mean, with this quarantine, I'm at home, so I have my younger sisters here who might be able to teach me a dance or two, but
Kimberly, you're a good dancer, so you could do some dancing.
I mean, I have been known to dance a time or two in my life, but
Like how to do a wedding dance.
I just don't know.
Do the hitch, the white guy, that can't dance move.
yeah.
Maybe a guy with a little bit more rhythm. Maybe, the passive dancer.
If I had a personal TikTok, I'd be like, let me show you my dance moves. But I just don't know that like, I don't know. Is that like on brand to be like doing a dance set that has nothing to do with what I'm doing?
That's my thing about TikTok is like, one, it's really a place to show your personality. I know everyone says that about Instagram stories as well, but like show your personality, kind of do whatever you want to do, whatever you think is funny, because you'll attract people who have the same kind of humor as you, who like that kind of content and everything. So totally go wild. But the other thing that's great about TikTok is you can upload so many videos like at one time, whereas Instagram, they kind of tell you like post maybe once a day. You don't want to post like 4 times a day because you're gonna annoy everyone that's on your feed. But with TikTok, like I said, no one's really on your feed, so everyone's on that explore page, and TikTok is circulating all of those videos consistently. So I upload probably like 5 or 6 videos at a time. So just like keep throwing stuff out there, see what sticks, see what people are responding to, and keep all those videos up, because TikTok will keep sending it out to people. So like you can do a dancing video and then, a quick video that's informational, or just kind of throw it all out there and see what people are going to respond to.
Yeah.
And are you posting like every day?
Yes, I try to. With quarantine, it gets a little tough because I don't want to do my hair and makeup every day to make a video. So the days that I do shower and do my hair, I'll do a bunch of videos. And like I said, I just do them in batches. I'll do like 5 or 6 videos at a time.
Outfit change.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you'll look on my feed. It'll be like 4 videos of me in the same sweater, and then like 5 videos of me in a dress, and like all these. I mean, it's all in batches.
Can you use a filter?
Yes. A very important question.
Yeah. You can. There are lots of filters on TikTok. I haven't figured that out yet, but there are a ton.
Is there a skinny filter?
There is a beauty filter. So,
because I'm gonna all my eyelash extensions have fallen off, so I'm gonna need like some eyelashes.
Yeah.
I had someone message me yesterday about an Instagram story I did. They were like, Kimberly, your skin looks so good. What are you doing during quarantine? And I was like, that would be the Paris filter. Swipe right. Use it for everything.
Yep. All in the filters.
I am going to be honest. I don't know that I can just jump into this quite yet. I'm going to have to mull this over a little bit. I think I just got comfortable with Instagram stories however many years later than I should have. I don't know. I don't know about TikTok.
Well, I think, Kimberly, especially for your YouTube with Hitched Academy, I think that would be a great platform, like just little teasers of that to get people to your YouTube channel. I think, I don't know, maybe like I could do some like laying out some flat lays for invitations. I don't know. I'm just thinking. But I don't really know how we would do it for the podcast.
I think people would definitely respond to like flat lays on TikTok, anything that you can share, like anything that they haven't seen before or that, I don't know, you don't necessarily like, you can do like a time lapse of you doing a flat lay or a time lapse of you, like of your computer, of you designing the invitations, anything like that. I would say just like to anyone who's skeptical about the app, just download it, start to look around, kind of see what it's about, poke around on there. Like I said, just start making videos, anything that you can think of, and just leave them up and see what people are responding to. Don't take them down. Don't be like, oh, it only got 5 views. I don't want it on my feed. Leave everything up all the time and just see what happens.
I mean, that's a good challenge for sure. Yeah. That's a good challenge. I'm going to take you up on that challenge, Sarah.
Okay.
Because I do have an account. Like I downloaded it. I got an account. I got the Hitched name
right now.
Yeah.
But literally, I've opened it like 4 times. I watch Twitch dancing because
there you go. Yeah.
He's cool. But yeah, I'm going to try. I mean, it's a good challenge.
Yeah. And it's a great time to do it. I mean, everyone's at home, kind of stuck in quarantine. And I'm sure everyone has a little bit more downtime than they're used to. So kind of just like play around, see what you have in your house, see what you can do. If you just want to do little informational videos, or if you want to do any design videos, time lapses, anything like that, like now is the time to start experimenting when we have all this free time on our hands.
Annie, you could do like a comedy showcase on your, like you don't need a showcase anymore. You now have TikTok.
Yeah.
You just got to keep your jokes short.
Where my one-liners, my puns come in. Ooh. Maybe.
I like it.
Just do a wedding pun page.
You better steal that handle, Annie, before it's gone.
Wedding puns. Get it right now.
Well, Sarah, thanks for this. I'm going to take you up on your challenge. At least I'm going to just put something up at some point. And I need a deadline, maybe the next 2 weeks.
Ooh. Okay. In 2 weeks, we're going to see Kimberly do the savage dance.
Well, I'll go.
I'm going to learn what the savage dance is first. Yeah. Well, Annie, we're old ladies and
embracing technology,
trying to embrace it.
Apps.
Whatever. I mean, if Gary V years ago was like, this is the thing, this is the thing. If the kids are on it, you need to be on it.
Yep, those kids.
Yep. Yeah. It's all the next generation of brides and grooms. They're all on there.
Well, meet you there.
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Here we go. Sarah, thanks so much for joining us. And
of course. Thank you for having me.
Sharing your TikTok ways.
Yep. Always. If anyone has any questions, come find me.
And don't forget, if you've gotten value out of the podcast, including this week's episode, we would love for you to contribute to our Patreon page.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. We've got several different levels that are very economical, and they just help us produce quality education and quality episodes just like this one.
Exactly. You can go to thisweekinweddings.com/support. As little as 10 cents a day helps us with our out-of-pocket expenses.
Thank you.